Good morning. Happy holidays. I want to get with you for a little bit today and talk to you about what we're working on at the Hope Institute, We Care Partnerships, and Triangle Solutions Alliance. After the first of the year, we're going to be introducing a lot of great content. We're working on some special programs. We've got a pre-apprenticeship thing going. We've got our Connect, Collaborate, Create space going on. And one of the really important areas that we'll be talking about is empowerment of money. And one of the questions that I keep hearing is, why are we giving up our soul for our job? Why are we giving up our passion for our jobs? Also, what would you do if you had a closet full of money that was never ending? What would you be doing every day? Well, one of the things that we're going to be teaching is, or one of the things that I'm working on, particularly in my coaching job, is something called Money Power, Money Empowerment Bootcamp. And this introductory is about that. And I want to talk to you about some of the mistakes that entrepreneurs make when they're talking about setting up their business. And one of the mistakes is that they're living out someone else's money story. For instance, did your parents ever say to you, money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work really hard to make money, you have to go to college in order to make money, when you really wanted to go to have a trade? Such things as money is the root of all evil. I know that most people have heard that one. I know I have. I know that it was ingrained in me quite a bit. And I think that's been part of my problem, is that I have always held the belief that money is the root of all evil. I have since learned that it is absolutely not, and that money is a great thing. And for people that are very hungry because they have no money, we know how important money can be. What we call money, and that's another whole topic for another day, but what we term money and how we barter and how we pay for performance and that kind of thing, that's a whole nother discussion for another day under the Connect, Collaborate, Create space. But so that's one of the mistakes that people make, is living under someone else's money dream, where you create your own money dream. That's what we're going to teach you to do in our course, because it's not really your dream or your demand that has to be made on your money beliefs. A second mistake is that you're keeping your head in the sand about your money. One of the areas that really awakened me up is developing business plans. If you don't develop a business plan for the business that you're bringing together, or even a program that you're putting together for someone or for yourself and a group of others, then you really don't have a grip on what it is you have to do. Like, how many of you out there who have started a business are afraid to look at your checking account every month, or are afraid to open the bills, or are afraid to make a small business loan? Or like me, I've had a real struggle with doing fundraising for my nonprofit, the Hope Institute. Um, I have come to understand it's not so much whether you're good at fundraising or not, but whether you really want to go out there and ask for money, whether you really want to get the collateral you need to be able to run your organization. So procrastinating about the money you need is one mistake you don't want to continue to make. In order to get into the right CEO mindset, you have to be able to take the risk about your finances and know what you need in your business plan in order to be able to move your business forward. Another one is perhaps holding on to past grudges or mishaps you've made with money. Has someone ever stabbed you in the back with money? Have you ever lent people money and then they turn around and not ever pay you back? Have you ever borrowed money and then purposely or not purposely neglected to pay them back? So, like college debt, for instance, have you not paid your college debt back? Whatever anyone has been telling you about college debt, colleges are businesses. Colleges have to operate on the capital that you provide them with your college tuition. Um, Therefore, you need to pay back whatever it is you borrowed to go to college. That is a debt that you took on, so you should be paying that thing back. Now, the idea of forgiveness and being forgiven is very important to what we teach in our programs. You have to be able to forgive yourself for mistakes that you have made, both on yourself and on others. You as well have to be able to forgive them or whoever else has done mishaps on you when it comes to money. This will allow you to clear up that blockade to you being able to live that CEO mindset. We provide that for you in our course. Another mistake is not having a vision for your financial future. I touched about that a little bit on not doing your business plan. In order to be able to win at this game, you have to have a long-term vision. You have to develop that long, holistic view of where your business needs to be in 10 years. You have to be able to understand what you need in order to run your business. What does that look like? And time is of the essence. If you don't already have a good idea of where your money vision is, you need to get one. And we absolutely help you with that. We have a workbook called My New Role, and inside there's a whole strategic plan template in there. We have other sub courses and things also that we teach, but this money empowerment boot camp that you're getting ready to sign up for and participate in is the best way to get started with getting the right mindset when it comes to money, getting to where you understand what you need in order to be able to live that CEO mindset, in order to be able to go out there and start generating what you need to be able to be a CEO in your company. So whether you are going to college, whether you're going to start your own business, whether you're going to go be an apprentice in a trade school, whatever it is you're getting ready to do, you need to have the right mindset. Because let's say you're going to be an apprentice in a trade. If you have a good mindset about the money behind the trade, then your boss, if that's what you want to call him, I like to call him your partner, but that person that's hiring you as an apprentice is going to feel confident that you understand why they have to make some of the decisions they make in order to be able to keep that business afloat, in order to be able to keep making that money to keep that business going. So many people who go into these companies as employees, not just apprentices, but as employees, think that the owner of that company is ripping them off or is not treating them well or is doing this or doing that. In some cases, that may be true. But you have to remember that the CEO mindset tells them that they've got to have this vision for what happens in the future. They've also got to take all the risk in terms of putting everything they have on the line to make this business work. So there's a couple of things that go on with this whole mindset thing we're doing in the We Care Partnerships Network, the Hope Institute, and Triangle Solutions Alliance. And that is that we're helping not only the clients that are the pre-apprentices, the apprentices, the business owners, the people that want to be creating, but also the employers of companies, the masters of the crafts that are going to be helping apprentices learn this stuff. It's to help their mindset too, because they have to understand that now they are treating you more as a partner. You have to treat your apprentices as partners in your business, pretty much, knowing that they are helping you to expand their business. That you are a partner from that perspective, and that you are expanding their business, scaling their business. So that's what that's about. So enjoy the course. Jump in there. You're going to find that there's a whole lot in there that you can learn. There's a whole lot you're going to need to do. But just changing that mindset it was important for me. It continues to be important for me to keep learning that. You're going to find that it works great for you. And it sets you up in such a different mindset for how you're going to run your business, your career. Enjoy. Thank you. Have a great day. And we'll see you after the first of the year. Jump in there and get started.